Hi everyone. I've been trying to film a garden tour for about 3 weeks now, but those branches are in my yard and my lawn guy hadn't come for 3 weeks. So I kind of wanted to make everything nice and tidy. So let me show you what I have going on. I pulled up potatoes from right here. My potato bed, so I need to take care of that. And I will show you, I'll insert a clip of that. I was gonna try and use these branches to build my watermelon and potato bed right here, but I need to think about that a little bit. So from my summer garden, I still have my serrano peppers still going strong. So I'm gonna let these keep going until the first frost just to see. And then my bell pepper, which I only got one off of here, I have a bell pepper down here. See? And then this ghost pepper started, I almost pulled it up in September, and I saw a baby one on here, so I decided to leave it. And look, I have 4 ghost peppers on here. They're meant to be red, and they're taking a really long time to turn red, but I'm gonna leave them here until the frost, sorry. So what I've been doing is I've been pulling these things off, these tiny blossoms off my serrano, because they're not going to make it before the first frost. This is a collared plant that I've had from the very beginning, and I'm leaving it right here for the things that are things that's eating it, so that it could be fed. My zinnias are still going strong. I'm gonna leave them until they fall over, and I've been coming out and deadheading them a little bit, so hopefully next summer they'll just pop up out of the ground. I planted some ground cover here just to see what they would look like. My okra is still here. I just absolutely love how tall they grow, and the bloom on it is, even if you don't like okra, I would recommend just growing it just for the bloom. I'll insert a picture of another bed of zinnias right here, and this little bed I decided to grow in the ground, so I tilled the soil here. If I can find pictures of what it looked like before. And I planted all 3 types of my ground cover in here because I wanted to see what they would look like. I also pulled up some of my herbs from the front garden bed and I put them in here. This is my Thai basil, my lavender. That doesn't look good. I have some nasturtiums in here that are getting lost. And I like how woodsy this looks and organic. But most of this is the ground cover that I purchased from Botanical Interest. I've got my mint, I've got spearmint, I've got lemon balm, cilantro, a rose of Sharon that I pulled up from the side of the road. And I want to say this is a calendula plant. Please let it be calendula. And this is my oregano, which I need to pull back. Which I need to cut off. So, I forgot to mention that my lawn guy is saving my leaves for organic matter and compost. And there's some right here as well. This is where my compost bin was, which I had animals boring into the ground. So I had to stop that. I started a new compost pile right there. They started boring into the ground, so I need to figure something else out for compost. And my compost bin, which is back here, that broke. But what I want to do right here, is plant just a ton of wildflowers, some old seeds that I've had. Just throw them in the ground and see what happens in the spring. So this is, let me step back so you guys can see the fence that I put up. So I put this fence up. Remember I said in one of my videos that I asked someone to build a fence and they said $500, so I had to figure out how to do it on my own. I think it turned out okay. I used some bamboo stakes to keep the middle part standing up straight. Outside the garden I have a pot with nasturtiums, and I really hope they bloom before frost. I covered the inside of here with cardboard just to keep the weeds down, and I had killed the weeds with tarp, but I need to come back with some more cardboard because the light is getting through and the weeds are starting to peek out again. This is some salad greens that I need to pop in a bed. I'm not sure which one. This bed is new. The things in here aren't doing well at all, and I just replanted some of them and I fixed the soil, so hopefully they'll do better. As you can see, I have some things here that I should have transplanted earlier, and I didn't, but I watered them, and by tomorrow morning they should be standing up again. I have 2 blueberry plants right here that I am going to plant into the ground. I just need some time to come and dig those holes because it's hard. I've got sugar magnolia right here. They started out really well, and then for some reason last week I saw that these were turning yellow. Not sure why. So I dug them up and replanted them, and the ones in the back look like they're doing better now because they're green again. I had bok choy in this bed and they all died. I had Swiss chard. As you can see, something is munching on them. This morning I came out and all of the leaves were bitten off, so I need to cover those. I built a strawberry bed. I put all of my strawberry plants in here, and I actually had a really big strawberry in here and missed it. I'm gonna insert a picture of it. Something chomped on it. This is the first bed I built in this area, and I have some broccoli back here and just ground cover, but the sap from this tree has been doing a number on the leaves, so I just pulled them off and made them look tidier. Planted tons of bunching onions, but this is the only thing that I have left. Looks like it's gonna be okay. Arugula, I love arugula salad, so hopefully this will be okay. This is my second batch from seeds, so pray for them. This is rapini, and they're doing so good. They look really healthy. Cilantro, that's my favorite. Back here I have dragon's tail radish. They look really different and healthier from when I grew them in the spring, so I'm really looking forward to those. Planted beets. Again, this is my second batch because something ate the first one, and as you can see how this one is flopping over, so I'm gonna try and fix those tomorrow. I've got tons of Brussels sprouts because I like to pickle those. This is collard, Georgia collard. I've got kale, because smoothies and salads and kale chips. 2 broccoli plants. And then again, this is ground cover. I planted some chamomile here because someone said that chamomile improves the taste of broccoli. So I'm doing a little experiment. Carrots are starting to look okay. They were struggling for a little bit. If I get one out of here, I'll be very happy. More ground cover. I planted some more dragon's tail radish in here. They were struggling, but now they look okay. Carrots, not doing well at all. My watermelon radishes, these were not doing well. But since it started to get cold, they look like they're coming back to life. These are some mustards, lettuce, red leaf lettuce. I actually had my dinner last night was from my garden. I'll insert a clip of that. This is dill. I love dill in my salad. And I pulled up a radish last night. I will also insert a picture of that. That doesn't look good. There's another one right there. See? But I'm not gonna leave that one there. And I'll insert the clip of the one I had last night for dinner. In this bed, I have peas, different types of peas over there in the back. Those were also turning yellow, not sure why. Plain. Thyme, yeah, I have thyme right here and I have thyme right there because my mom uses thyme in everything that she cooks. So tons of salad greens, another kale. Let's see. I think that's it. I'm going to plant these salad greens here tomorrow morning. So I'm going to come out tomorrow morning and do a little bit of work in my garden. And then today, I planted some calendula right there. Hopefully they'll survive the winter. Yeah, so that's my garden. I'm not done with the fence. Like I need to put like a mesh on the back of the gate. Just haven't had the time. Next week is the last of my class that I'm taking. Well, it's the last of the one that I am going to continue with. So I will have some time to do the things that make me happy. But anyway, yeah, that's my garden. That's my garden. I love it. I love it. It was so fun to come out and pick my things last night and make my salad. Yeah, 6:28 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in that chair for a little bit and exhale. These plants right here are ones that I didn't get to plant and something has been eating them. But I was going to make something called a sacrificial garden bed. I heard it from Liz Zorab. Using that garden bed up there, that box up there. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I should put it inside here or keep it on the outside. But everything looks really healthy. I'm not sure I'm gonna cover anything tonight. But I had to wash the cover. Oh man, that looks like a hawk. Wow. I had to wash those because they got really heavy and dirty with the sap from the tree. I am going to plant tons of flowers on the outside of the bed. Bulbs. So yeah. I'll have another update for you guys in November, hopefully. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the comment section. Okay? All right, bye.